Hi everyone, so in this video I will continue how to use Tableau software to do a data analytic. So before we open up the software, I want to make sure that you have download the data source that we have given to you. Okay, so make sure that you download your dataset.ra and then extract it. You can see this is a data set that we want to work on in this exercise. So you make sure that you download this data set first before we start to do further exploration of the Tableau software. Okay, all right. Okay, now we open the Tableau public software. Then you can click the more buttons to find the location of software, or you can straightforward go to the type of file that you already have, to connect your data with the Tableau public software. Okay, so in my case, I think I will go straight to the Microsoft Excel to connect with the file that I have extracted. Okay, so you go to the location of the file that you have extracted. Okay, where is my folder? Alright. Okay, I will store in this dataset folder. You open up Superstore spreadsheet.xlsx. So you click that and then open that particular data. Okay. So it will ask you a little bit, to couple of minutes to process your query to make sure that data will be extracted and appear in the software. Okay, so this is the first, after you connect with your data, this is the first interface. In this interface, in this interface, you can see first a connection. You can add more if you want to add, but in this exercise, we just use a very simple data set for this particular project. Okay, you can see here. Then you can hear there are three canvas area. One is for connection, then show up all those data that we want to work on. Another canvas is the table that we want to work on, and then at the bottom basically that is data to show up to us all the data that we want to work on in this particular software. Okay, what you need to do is just in this case we have US APAC Super Spreadsheet. So in this spreadsheet, you can see there will appear all those three sheets available in this data set. Okay, it depends on your data set. It depends on your sheet in your data set. Sometimes more than 3, 1 and 2 and so on. Okay, in whatever situation, you must understand what is the data set that you were working on. Okay. In our case, in this sample, we have 3 sheets. Now we want to work on order first. Okay, you can click order, drag, and then put in that particular canvas. Okay. All right. So the link to the data set. Okay, you can see this is in this area you can see all those table the table of order, which is taken from sheet order, we'll put here. If you want to have others data set, then you can drag the data set and then define the relationship to make sure that data can be connected. Then you can do the further analysis. So you can you see at the bottom of this, they show up to you all those information available in the order sheet. Okay, so every time, so how many data set that available in this sheet, you can see the total here is 1000 row, which is 1000 row of data available for us to do further analysis and then further calculation. You can check, you can scroll down until at the bottom. So you can see this is a number of 1000 data set. Okay. All right. So this is the first menu, or the first interface that you need to understand. Okay, then you can see at the bottom of this application Tableau, you can see data source. If you click data source, you will go back to your data source. Okay, if you click on the sheet 1, then we can start to work on the application on the sheet 1. Okay, all right. So we go back to data source. Okay, I think that's all for this video. We start with the understanding how you can drag the sheet, put in the canvas, and then how canvas will list down all your data set. I think that's all for this video. We will continue with the next video is about how to perform your first visualization process or first analytical process in this data set. Okay, thank you very much.